Bucks fans, Chiefs fans, all descending on Tampa Bay, Florida by the thousands for this crazy game we love called football. Super Bowl 55, exactly 32 hours and about 23 or so minutes away. We're excited here on WFLA Now here in Tampa Bay. JB Buno, meteorologist Amanda Holly standing by here with your forecast. Amanda, I think you're pumped, right? I'm pretty pumped.
Oh, I'm excited. We're getting closer and closer, and their excitement has just been building all week in Tampa Bay, and we can really feel it.
Hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyAmanda here in the Facebook Live comment section. If you'd like to interact with us, we'll be looking for your comments and getting to our Facebook Live poll question here momentarily. But let's bring in our entire team. We got WFLA Now reporter Daisy Root standing by at Curtis Hickson Riverfront Park. But Amanda, we also have Gabrielle Shirley near where you were this morning at NFL Experience.
Yeah, like I said, the excitement has been building across Tampa Bay, and there are so many things to do. I really had no idea what this involved when we got the word that, Super Bowl was coming here and we were getting prepared for it. Well, the experience is part of it, the Super Bowl 55 experience. I was out there this morning. There is tons of stuff to do. Gabrielle Shirley is near that experience in Armature Works. Gabby, it was fun this morning. It opens up a little bit earlier today at 10 a.m. What are you seeing out there now?
Well, yes, Amanda, the assignment this week for everyone that's been joining us, they know this, but we've been going out into the city to try to find things for the people to do, for people that are visiting, for people that live here, for people who want to, as the name says, be a part of the Super Bowl experience. Well, I am not there currently. I am across the river. I wanted to give a little bit of a different vantage point, but I believe you're seeing some video of all that has to offer. Very, very exciting. This is the final day for that event. Opened at 10 a.m., closes at 10 p.m. And of course, you need a reservation. I don't want you guys to forget that. If you see this and think it's so cool, you need to have a reservation to go there. However, if we come to where I am across the river, let's do a nice little pan just to see how pretty it is out here. This Armature Works Eulalie, this is all free and open to the public. Anyone who wants to come and see what's going on, see the fans, grab something to eat, get a drink, come on out here because it is beautiful. A little overcast, but the weather is pretty nice. And again, so much to do. And like I said, you do not need a reservation for this. So this is one of the other things that you can come out and experience. It's been a great week. I'm happy to bring you guys all of this fun that's happening connected to football, but not the game because, of course, a lot of people will not be able to go to that game. But come on out here. Again, I am across the river from the Super Bowl experience. Eulalie is directly in front of me. Armature Works is back here. Lots of activities, food, drink. You can't beat it.
You got all the hashtags here around the screen, you guys. Hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyAmanda, hashtag HeyGabrielle, and hashtag HeyDaisy. We're going to be looking for those here in the Facebook Live comment section. We'll be able to feature your comment here on WFLA Now momentarily once we start to see some of those comments come in. Let us know how excited you are for Super Bowl 55. We also have our poll question. I want to throw this Gabby's way here before we let her go. And our Facebook Live poll question today, Gabby, is which Super Bowl team has the more hyped up fan base? We were talking about this yesterday. It's hard to decipher between the different shades of red here in Tampa Bay, that Kansas City Chiefs red versus that Tampa Bay Buccaneer red. But based on the excitement that you're seeing, yesterday we were out on the balcony here at WFLA. I was hearing that Tampa Bay here, some of the fans shouting that from the Riverwalk. But which fan base would you say, you're probably a little bit biased, but which fan base would you say is more hyped up for this game?
Yes, I'm totally biased. But JB, you mentioned it. You asked me that question the other day. So I've been looking very closely at all the red jerseys I see. Are you a Bucks fan? Are you a Chiefs fan? And of course, I'm keying in on all the Bucks fans. I've seen plenty of jerseys. I've seen jerseys on dogs. I've seen them on little children just running around. I'm going to say the Bucks fan base is the more hyped up fan base. I also took a walk from work last night over to that Jose Gasparilla pirate ship where the light show is, the fireworks, and there were lots of Tampa Bay chants. I loved to hear it. It was a pretty cool experience.
WFLA Now Sports, Gabrielle Shirley. She's going to be with us on Big Game Bound tomorrow, our pregame special, as well as our pregame here on WFLA Now, and our postgame, of course. Gabrielle, thanks a lot for joining us. Armature Works, Amanda, is so much fun. I love that area. It's just all this different food. You don't leave there hungry. You always are able to find something yummy to eat. And if anyone is in the area watching here, maybe from Kansas City, and you're watching looking for something to do, go to where Gabby just was there at Armature Works. You are, without a doubt, going to have a great time. Got some comments coming in here and a lot of hashtag Go Bucks here in the Facebook Live comment section. When, of course, you use hashtag Go Bucks here in the Facebook Live comment section, we fire the cannon there for you. Myra Rivera there in the Facebook Live comment section. How about Beranda here joining us as well? Hashtag Go Bucks. How about Ash Casella here? Hashtag Hey JB. Go Tampa, loving it. And then here's a comment coming in for you here, Amanda, in the Facebook Live comment section.
Matt Steiner says, hashtag, hey, Amanda, what an amazing experience, Tampa Bay. I like it. You know, we do. We have a lot to offer. There are some things that you need that reservation for, which is at Julian B. Lane Park. But there are so many things that you don't need a reservation for. Again, that was Armature Works, Eulalie. There's some activities there you can do and other things all up and down the Riverwalk. And even if you just go to walk up and down the Riverwalk because it's pretty, that's an experience as well. We have a lot to offer here in Tampa.
Also an experience, of course, standing by here for us is WFLA Now reporter Daisy Ruth, who's there at Curtis Hickson Riverfront Park. We're going to get to some more hashtag Hey JB, hashtag Hey Amanda, hashtag Hey Daisy comments here in just a moment. So feel free to light up our Facebook Live comment section. We'll be looking for those comments. But Daisy, you've got quite the sight there at Curtis Hickson Riverfront Park.
Yes, JB, as you mentioned, there is no reservation needed here at Curtis Hickson Park. Of course, it's on the first come, first served basis due to the coronavirus pandemic. But I'm going to go ahead and step out of the shot, but stay here so you can hear me. Obviously, you can hear the music. The park just opened at 10 a.m. And I'm actually going to see if I can. Well, I'm not sure if I can turn myself around, but we'll figure it out this way. Here at Curtis Hickson Park, there are a ton of food trucks. As you can see closer that way, we'll walk over there. You mentioned food as well. And I'm very excited to try all of these food trucks. There is the sand sculpture there as well. But JB and Amanda, this is so exciting. Again, it opened at 10 a.m. This is the last day Curtis Hickson Park is going to be open. You don't need a reservation like you need at Julian B. Lane Park. So if you just want to come out here and hang out, if you're, again, walking down the Riverwalk like Amanda said, just come hang out, grab a bite, grab a drink. We have some people indulging over here at a Budweiser stand already. The sponsors are here as well, PGH, Pepsi. It's really interesting out here. It's not too crowded right now, so if you're worried about social distancing, anything like that, it's probably better to come out in the morning. I would get here soon.
Daisy, if you wanted to head over to that Budweiser stand when you're done here with our stream, it'll be our little secret. Don't worry, we won't tell anybody. If you wanted to make just a casual pass by over there, Daisy, we asked Gabby this question? More hyped up fan base. What are you seeing there at Curtis Hickson Riverfront Park? Just in you just walked over to there from WFLA. Are you seeing more Chiefs fans this morning, Bucks fans? It's early in the day. A lot of partying was going on last night, but what are you seeing so far this morning?
Definitely more Buccaneers fans here. I ran into a couple of Chiefs fans, and I picked on them on my way here. I'm like, like Chiefs fans, but all in good fun. But definitely more Buccaneers fans. As I'm looking around right now, I see a lot of people, even in like Lightning gear as well. If you come out here to Curtis Hickson Park, you can also get some Buccaneers swag. So if you need a Buccaneers shirt, this is the place to be.
WFLA Now's Daisy Ruth joining us here from Curtis Hickson Riverfront Park. She might be a little bit late getting back to the station, depending on what she stops and goes and checks out. But follow her, folks, on social media. She's going to have some fun all the fun really happening here around Tampa Bay. JB Buno, Amanda Holly here back with you live in the WFLA Now Stream Center. This was we're going to get to some more comments here in just a moment, but this was last night. Amanda, did you catch this?
I've seen it on our live stream several times. It is really, really cool, both from the air, which is where we're seeing this footage from right now, but it's also really cool on the ground too.
Let's go full screen here for a second. This is the Jose Gaspar, the famed ship that we use, of course, in Gasparilla, and this was the pyrotechnic light show. Really an awesome fireworks display with all of these cool lights that come in, and there it is, the super jumbo-sized Lombardi trophy there. And the Super Bowl 55 emblem there. Just an enormous sight, and this was something that fans clamored to see. Downtown Tampa last night was a rockin', and it was for this particular show. And really, the Sykes Building here with a really cool light show. Look at that.
The technology that they have brought into Tampa to really showcase our city is amazing.
It's been absolutely fantastic. Technology Park, home to some of that technology. Look at the fireworks here from Eagle 8 HD. Really cool, and for Eagle to keep its distance in the air. I'm sure Paul Lamison and crew just had a phenomenal time in our chopper, our news chopper here.
Best view in the house.
Yeah, it's not too often that you can say that you are quite literally above the fireworks. You're looking down on them. What a view it was from Eagle. And I think that we're going to be doing some more WFLA Now streams with similar events, maybe even more the light show later on tonight, depending on what we have on slate and what we have in store here on WFLA Now.
And if you're out there in Tampa, downtown Tampa, you have another chance to see those tonight. They go off 5 minutes before the top of the hour. I believe, JB, starting at 6:55.
Yes, 6:55, 7:55. It's go see it.
Yeah.
It's Tampa Bay in all of its pirate buccaneer glory. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that's what's really cool about the Super Bowl too, is that even if you're not a football fan, this is something that, I don't know, brings everyone together. You don't have to like a specific team to get out here and really enjoy the things that the Super Bowl has brought to town, because that's just something fun to see. Who doesn't love fireworks, and who doesn't love to see the technology that is kind of surrounding our city right now?
It's a great activity for the kids as well.
Yeah.
Let's get to some more of the Facebook Live comments that we have coming in here. How about Casey Trusty here? Hashtag HeyJB. I think Brady and the Bucks will wipe out the Chiefs. I like the
positivity. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling it, Casey. Again, if you're joining us from elsewhere, we're a little biased being here in Tampa, Florida, but we do have some Facebook fans joining us from Fox 4 in Kansas City, our Fox sister station there in Kansas City. Stephanie Sanderson there, hashtag AJB. Chiefs Kingdom, loud and proud. Let me tell you something really quickly, Amanda, about the Chiefs fans and Chiefs Kingdom. I was in Miami last year for the Super Bowl. They travel, and I've said this so many times this week, but I'm going to say it again because it's so true. Chiefs fans are great. They're fantastic, and they travel so well. You will see them on the road supporting Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid and Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, and the whole gang. It's a great fan base. This is the type of fan base that you want here in Tampa. You would want any fan base, but it's a little bit of a different atmosphere than, let's say, like the Eagles coming to town. Maybe that's a little bit harsh on Philadelphia. A little harsh on Philadelphia, or maybe those Bills fans. Okay, no, that's just for our digital content producer Heather Monahan. Heather Monahan joins, or for Daisy, or those Steeler fans. Oh my God, they're so rambunctious. But no, Chiefs fans are great. They're awesome, and they're great to talk football with. They're intelligent football fans. Robert Hawk, hashtag HeyJB, go Bucks. We'll fire the cannon here for you in the Facebook Live comment section here, Robert. And again, anytime you use hashtag go Bucks, we fire the cannon here for you. Appreciate it. We also have some more fans joining us here from Fox 4 Kansas City. Joy Koval, hashtag Hey Amanda, go Chiefs.
Okay. I like it. I mean, you got to support your team. Either way, you're here. I think that it's really cool, too, that both of the teams have something special, right? The Chiefs are coming off of a Super Bowl win from last year, and we're playing in our home stadium. So they've both got an advantage, I think.
Another one here for you from Jane Gamelong here, hashtag Hey Amanda.
Go Chiefs.
Yeah, look at that. And here's one from Fox 4 Kansas City, Joy Koval, hashtag HeyJB. You'll hear the Kansas City fans tomorrow. Yeah, we might. It's gonna be quite the day, folks. We're gonna get to some more of the Facebook Live comments here, but What kind of weather are we going to have for Super Bowl 55? It's a good thing that we have meteorologist Amanda Holly here with us in the WFLA Now Stream Center because she's been tracking this weather like a hawk.
I have. For over a week now, we have been watching this forecast. You know, as we get closer and closer, it gets a little bit clearer, but things change. Fronts waffle back and forth, north and south. The timing changes a whole lot. The forecast has gotten better. You can see it on your screen there. The rain will be ending by the time we're starting to tailgate, especially the later morning hours, early afternoon hours, and we should be drying and clearing out by kickoff, which is good news. But there is something that everyone in the Tampa Bay area really needs to pay attention to, because while game time weather is going to be great, actually, temperatures will be really perfect to play some football. 65 at kickoff, 61 for that trophy presentation. Actually a bit cool, maybe a couple clouds lingering. Tonight, we actually now have the chance for some stronger to potentially severe thunderstorms. So if you're planning on heading out around Tampa Bay tonight, this is something you'll want to pay attention to. Or if you're up early tomorrow, getting set up for any tailgating plans. This is going to be kind of an overnight, early morning event. We've got this front in the area. We've been talking about it. We have a couple of showers here and there right now. Rain chances today, they will be going up as we head into the afternoon. You can kind of see the scattered activity that will be moving from the south to the north throughout the day, but it's not really an all-day washout. If you see a shower today, it's going to be just passing by, nothing severe this afternoon. But check this out. As we go into the overnight hours, we're going to see heavier rain moving in from the north. That's around midnight, and then overnight tonight, and then early tomorrow morning. This is around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. This is when we could see some stronger damaging wind gusts, maybe even some hail out there before that sun rises on Sunday morning. Also cannot rule out a very, very low chance for a brief tornado. So this is kind of the double-edged sword. We've got good weather for football, but we have to watch this coming in tonight. And as we head really into tomorrow, that's when the conditions will be improving, which is good news. But if you're headed out tonight, you should be mindful that there could be some stronger storms coming in.
As we look here at the middle of the 8-day forecast here, just want to again, I have the applause button here. We're gonna hit the applause button here, just for Mother Nature. Hopefully, no rain. The forecast is clearing out here. It seems like it's becoming a less likely chance that we're going to have.
We did luck out with this one. Yeah, I think we're going to be dry. I think we're going to have some great weather.
So I think all of our Facebook fans, everybody joining us here, we can all give a collective round of applause for Mother Nature, because it looks like we're going to have clear skies for Super Bowl 55.
This actually happened last year, too. A front came through right before Super Bowl in Miami, and it was actually pretty chilly down there, right, JB?
Yeah, it was. It was it was cold.
Yeah, even in Miami.
But you know what, though? It's like I can't say that too loudly because it's Miami, and it's in February, so most of the country is freezing, quite literally. And
the people who have come down from the north, they're laughing at us that it has been chilly for us this week.
Like, my goodness. Yeah, it's fun. We've had some of our reporters, part of Next Star Nation, come down, and they did not pack appropriately. They came to me and I said, where do I get a jacket in this town? I go, I don't know. I know where you can find a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know where you can find a jacket. Maybe try Target. I don't know. Amanda Holly with, of course, your forecast here on WFLA Now. We are trying to answer the golden question here on Facebook Live. This is your opportunity to have your voice heard. Hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyAmanda. Which fan base is more hyped up? I think, what's the exact wording of here it is. Which Super Bowl team has the more hyped up fan base is the exact phrasing of our Facebook Live poll question. I think that we've gotten a lot of votes here. More than 1,200 votes. So we're going to reveal our Facebook Live poll results here momentarily and get to a few more of your hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyAmanda comments here. But first, why don't we hear from them ourselves?
Yeah.
Old school, go Bucks, we will win this. Buccaneers, Tampa Bay, yes, go Bucks! Woo! We did it last year, we can do it again! How about them Chiefs? Let's go! Let's do this! Let's go, baby! Chiefs!
Go Chiefs, run it back!
Run it back! Back to back, guys.
All right, boys, let's go. We got to do this one for the whole city. The whole city's behind you guys. Let's make double history. Not only being here, but let's win it. Let's make sure it stays home.
Okay, guys, let's go. We've been here before. We know what it takes to win. We know we can win. Let's play in a team, have fun, stay united. Go Chiefs!
All right, come on, Bucs fans, let's get excited. Let's go, Tom Brady. Let's go, Grump. Let's go, Sue. Come on, let's go, baby. We got this, Tampa Bay. Fire the cannons. Woo!
Let's go, Bucs!
Let's go!
All right, Amanda, who was louder?
I gotta say for the Bucks fans.
Yeah.
I just think that there's an extra level of hype.
It was close, though.
It was. Don't get me wrong. The Chiefs fans, you guys are loud and proud, and I love it because you have to rep your team, right? But this has never been done before, and it's exciting.
Chiefs are so last year. Come on. I was there in Miami. Mahomes and,
You guys
and
had
all the State Farm
your spotlight.
commercials and Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback ever of all time. He's going to be the next big thing. Come on, so last year. Tom Brady in the Buccaneers uni is this year.
Yeah.
We're trying to get behind this team here. If you're joining us from Fox 4 in Kansas City, you don't want to hear it. You want to run it back. You want to be one of the few Super Bowl winning teams to repeat. That is extremely rare. Let's get to some of the comments coming in here in the Facebook Live comment section, including from Terry Clemens Atkinson. Hashtag Go Bucks. Fire the cannon every time we see a hashtag Go Bucks here in the Facebook Live comment section. We don't have a cool animation for hashtag Chiefs Kingdom or hashtag Let's Go Chiefs, but big shout out here for Kendrea King joining us here on the WFLA Facebook page. How about Robert Hawk joining us here? Hashtag Go Bucks. Fire the cannon for you, Robert. And let's see here. we have a comment here from Casey again, following up your hashtag AJB. I've been watching Pirates of the Caribbean to get hyped for this game. Crazy, I know.
Whatever it takes.
I love the song. I love Johnny Depp, and it's a great movie. Pirates of the Caribbean fan? No.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I completely agree, and it's right on par.
It's great. Yeah.
Whatever we need to do to get you in the mood for tomorrow's game.
Let's see here. Speaking of cannons, Nikki Z, hashtag AJB, are they going to sound the cannons at the game? This is a tricky question.
Yeah.
Yes and no. So yes, because they're going to do it before the game and after should the Buccaneers hoist the Lombardi Trophy in a Super Bowl 55 victory. But they won't be doing it during the game, at least for Buccaneers scores. That was the ruling of the NFL, and I think all things considered, it's the right ruling. Remember, this is a neutral site game. While the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have home field advantage because they're playing in their home stadium, that's, again, the first time in NFL history that this is happening, it would just be a little too, perhaps, extra in the NFL's opinion for them to have the cannons go off. Everyone, you love the cannons at Raymond James Stadium. They just, I don't know, it's spine-tingling, Amanda. It's like one of those, you hear it and just like, wow, that's loud, and it gets your adrenaline going.
Part of a Bucks game.
It is.
But that's the thing. It's part of a Bucks game.
Right. Not a neutral site game. And that's the big thing.
So I think they made the right decision too. You know, before the game, that's great. You know, we can showcase what we have here in Tampa Bay. And then after the game, if the Bucks win, should I say when the Bucks win?
Yes. When, not if, when.
We'll hear him again.
How about Patrick Brangan here? Hashtag Go Bucks. Fire the cannons.
Fire.
Ask and you shall receive, Patrick. Thanks for joining us here.
Thanks for chiming in too.
Yeah, appreciate it. Vicky Garvey, check out this comment here, Amanda.
Tune in from look at that. Wow, tuning in from the UK. Hashtag Go Bucks.
Man, we got some
Worldwide
European fans here on WFLA now. We'll fire the cannons for Vicky here on Facebook Live. Hey, Vicky, thanks a lot for joining us. Let's see here. And a comment here from for you, Amanda, from a Patrick Wolf.
Okay, hashtag Hey Amanda. I want to thank the NFL for supporting the healthcare workers with the free tickets. I am lucky enough to see my Bucks in the Super Bowl. You and 77,499 others, right? And we are so thankful as well. Thanks for your comment there, Patrick. Yeah, it's nice to see the NFL kind of supporting our healthcare workers who have worked so hard over the past year to keep us safe. This is something that they are doing for you guys, and you guys deserve it.
We're going to stay on the Amanda train here. We got some more More Amanda comments coming in here. How about this one here from, I think, Joanne?
Hashtag, hey Amanda, watching from Jax, Florida, going for Bucks all the way. 2 great teams playing great quarterbacks. I like it.
Love it. And then we have one here from Matt.
Hashtag, hey Amanda, the rain is the other 30 teams crying.
That's funny.
Yeah, yesterday Paul Lamison was up in Eagle 8 HD, and he asked a request of the Max Fender 8 weather team and said if we could just get some showers on the Chiefs side of the football field.
Right? Yeah, Paul's always got the zingers, right? One more hashtag Hey Amanda comment. Then we just eclipsed 1,500 votes in our poll, and we'll come to our poll results here in just a moment.
Hashtag, hey Amanda, from Donna Marie here. Bucks fans have the craziest fans by far, in all caps. And hopefully our poll results show that too, JB.
Let's see here, you guys. And I think Buckified Bert would agree with that, right? Based on our stream yesterday. Which Super Bowl team has the more hyped up fan base? Hey, there it is. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 57%. Kansas City Chiefs, 43%.
You know, it's more even than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, Chiefs Kingdom really, because we're here at WFLA, where we, of course, the contingency of our Facebook audience is primarily Floridians, and they're going to be rooting for Tom Brady and the Bucks.
There's quite a few Bucks
fans.
Man,
a lot of Chiefs fans watching. So Chiefs, we're going to give a big round of applause here for the Chiefs fans joining us. Chiefs Kingdom, again, awesome. I love that fan base. They're fantastic, and it's great. Great to hear from so many. Again, we had about 700, 800 or so votes from Chiefs Kingdom here, or no, 600 to 700 here from Chiefs Kingdom here in this Facebook Live poll. Can you imagine, Amanda, what it would be like to go to every single solitary Super Bowl?
I can't, but I know that there are a few who have, and that's crazy. I mean, I have no idea what it would be like.
I've been to so this is going to be I haven't been to everyone. I've covered everyone. So I haven't really been to a Super Bowl. I was it's not about me. The point is I can't fathom going to every Super Bowl.
Going to them, sitting in the stands, watching them.
Because I've worked Super Bowls. Right. I've never just been able to sit there and enjoy a Super Bowl. The guys here in the center of your screen are part of a very special club called the Never Miss Club. They've never missed a Super Bowl. This is pretty prestigious. And as I understand it, our own Jennifer Peñate has their story.
Through the decades, the Super Bowl has evolved in unimaginable ways, but there's one thing that's remained unchanged from Super Bowl I in 1967 to this year's game.
Here's my first 6 ticket stubs right here.
We're talking about the Never Miss a Super Bowl Club.
It's like the 4th of July. It's like Christmas.
Don Chrisman, Tom Henschel, and Gregory Eaton are the remaining members going strong for 54 years.
It's an expensive hobby, let's put it that way. And I hope my wife doesn't see this show.
These men thought their undefeated record would be tarnished. COVID-19 limiting capacity at Raymond James to 20%.
I kept calling them every 3 days. I have to get tickets. You can't let me down. I'm one of your biggest fans.
The NFL pulled through, so they once again get to soak in the magic. They'll be in the stands when the Bucks make history as the first team to play at home. Ticket prices are historic too, now selling for at least $10,000.
The first 3 were $12. The next 5 were only $15.
35 was $350, and 43, $800.
Priceless memories come with every ticket purchased.
We're Super Bowl 13. I finally get married. The wife sends us something to the NFL. Tom Henschel's my name. Football's my game. 12 is in my frame. 13 is my aim. We get an invoice for 4 tickets.
From creating memories with family to finding inspiration.
I think it's 2006 when we had 2 head black coaches in the Super Bowl. That showed me the little kids are playing in the alleys, and one day, we can be a head football coach.
In a year unlike any other, they hope Super Bowl 55 unites people a little bit more than past games have.
And it brought people together. It brought people together, Catholics, Jewish, blacks, whites. Sports brings people together.
Our own Jennifer Peñate with the story here. Amanda Holly, JB Buno here with you again live in the WFLA Now Stream Center. For just joining us here, streaming live to apps, websites, and social media platforms across the country. Great story there from Jennifer talking about the never. You can just hear it in their voice. It's so important for them to keep this streak alive.
Yeah.
Super Bowl's a great game.
They have so many memories that they can pinpoint exactly what year it was with that memory. And I mean, looking back, it's pretty cool. They get to say they did that.
They are literally walking Super Bowl encyclopedias. I mean, really, really an outstanding collection there of football super fans. We want to bring this up. This is live on the center of your screen here from Ticketmaster. We just wanted to really quickly show that the ticket prices have dropped a little bit. Really? You know, it's funny. Do you have $5,000 laying around? Well, I think a lot of these tickets. So
you have to buy 2.
Right. So okay. The cheapest ticket. This is live from Ticketmaster. If anybody wants to, hook me up with some credit card numbers here don't do that in the Facebook Live comment. Don't do it.
Please don't.
I'll get in trouble. But section 319, row X. That's way up there. Not dead last. We had some row Z tickets that we were checking out yesterday. This is 2 tickets plus fees. So you're probably talking about somewhere in the neighborhood of $11,000 to go to Super Bowl 55. Amanda, when are we going?
When? Well,
yeah, come on.
You're on tomorrow night, 6:30, right?
You're on that big meteorologist salary, right?
Sure, Jamie. We'll split it. How about that?
I really hope that certain people aren't watching this right now. But if Amanda and I are seen at the game, it's because we spontaneously played the Florida lottery and won between now
tonight,
and
Powerball, right?
Right, exactly. But to anybody that wants to go, there is an opportunity. It's just unfortunately you need to either be gifted a ticket from the NFL, from one of the franchises being represented here in the big game, or we're talking about a pretty lofty sum of cash here.
And for those folks who may be around Raymond James Stadium tomorrow, just hanging out, if people are selling paper and they're holding up a paper ticket, there are no paper tickets this year. Everything is electronic, so don't get scammed by that.
Let's get to a few more of the final comments coming in here on Facebook Live. How about from Heather Morley joining us here in the Facebook Live comment section? Hashtag AJB, live in Salt Lake City, Utah, but have been thinking of relocating to Tampa. Come on down.
Yeah. We live in a beautiful place, and it's not just Tampa, too. We have St. Pete, we have Clearwater, the beautiful beaches on the west coast of Florida. We have a lot to offer.
Sarasota, shout out. Love it there. Tampa Bay is great. It's absolutely great, and you will not be disappointed. Getting to a couple of other comments come here. Marcia Howard is joining us here in the Facebook Live comment section. Hashtag Go Bucks. Hit that cannon. Hashtag AJB. Great for Tampa Bay. Even better for the Bucks that they are part of this. Bunch of emojis there lighting up Facebook Live. Marcia, thanks for joining us. And yeah, this is great for Tampa Bay. Something stuck out to me yesterday that I really liked in one of our stories on WFLA News Channel 8, Amanda, that it's important for the Super Bowl host committee, the NFL itself, the teams represented, that when the Super Bowl is held in a host city, that the host city emerges better on the back end than it was on the front end. That so much positivity come economically, from a community outreach standpoint, just reigniting interest in the game, that the Super Bowl coming to a particular city is supposed to do just so much good from just because of the love of football. So really hoping that the Tampa Bay area, just like so many areas across the country that have suffered so much during the COVID-19 pandemic, that this gives us a little bit of a boost. I think that we're already starting to see that boost, but hopefully this is a boost that lasts months, if not years.
Tampa Bay has been on the map for a long time now in terms of sports. So yeah, our name has been out there and we've been showcased quite a bit, and this is kind of the last hurrah. So yeah, I think that a lot of people are excited about this and excited about the city of Tampa. Hopefully they're excited for us. It has been a really hard year, but this is something we've all been, I guess, getting to enjoy over the past several months.
Last hashtag HeyJB. There have been tons of hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyAmanda comments we have been unable to get to, and we try to get to as many as we can, but we're going to end out.
We're reading all of them.
What's right. Kyle Allen Duncan is going to be the last one we take. Hashtag HeyJB. Who you think is going to win? Amanda. Can we just pretend that says hashtag Hey Amanda?
Sure. I'm going to say it's going to be close. Okay, it's going to be a really good game. I'm going to say 31-34 Bucks.
What about your husband? What does he think?
Bucks.
He's going Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the whole Holly household. What about Maverick?
Oh yeah,
Maverick.
We don't have a jersey for him yet, but it's close.
Amanda's a very, very cute cat that you will find if you follow her on Instagram, folks. Yeah, Kyle, I'm going Bucks. I've been talking on Big Game Bound all week long, and here on WFLA Now, I've been talking enough about this game to just think that the Buccaneers are going to pull this out, and I actually think it's going to be a defensive performance that's going to lead to a Bucks victory. Look out for my guys, Devin White, Antoine Winfield Jr., Sean Murphy-Bunting, Shaq Barrett. I think that Todd Bowles' defense is ready to wreak havoc on Chiefs Kingdom. Like a Game of Thrones episode, we're going to take over Chiefs Kingdom and hoist our flag right on top of it with a big Bucks flag. That's my prediction. I'm sticking to it.
Opinions there. I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's going to be just like the Battle of Winterfell. We're coming, you guys. We're going to invade Chiefs Kingdom and emerge victorious. Let's see what happens. Yeah, dropping a Game of Thrones reference here on WFLA Now. You never know what you're going to get from a WFLA Now live stream. To all of our commenters here, big round of applause. We appreciate and love you guys. Thanks so much for joining us here. Big Game Bound coming your way, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Amanda, final thought here about the weather. You're feeling confident?
I'm feeling really confident, way better than I was a couple days ago. Keep in mind, a couple of strong storms overnight tonight, but clearing out nicely just in time for Super Bowl 55.
Follow her on social media for all the weather updates that you need over the next 30 or so hours before we get ready for Super Bowl 55 right here in Tampa Bay, Florida. For Amanda, Holly, Daisy, Ruth, Gabrielle, Shirley, I'm JB Buno. More ahead here in the hours ahead on WFLA app, on the WFLA app, and WFLA.com here live on WFLA Now.